6 solid points that is going to help you to build a successful business. Yes, six solid points that's going to help you to build a successful business. Many people talk about business, start a business, but there are some strategies or points that you have to consider to have a successful business. You can start a business, but within 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, the business will collapses. Yes. And we have others too that have started business, but still the business is working. Although those people are not around, still the business is still working perfectly. So today edition, I want us to learn some steps that's going to help us to build a successful business. The first step is you must have a clear mind. You must have a clear mindset. You must have a clear conscience about the business. Now, what is a clear mindset? A clear mindset is what type of business you want to venture into. What type of business you want to start. What type of business you want to undergo. Set it aside. That's a clear mindset. Yes, you cannot, you see, many people jump into any business at all. They call that in business. No. But sit down, plan and think about the business you want to what? Enter. Yes. Before entering into what? That business. It's not because this person is doing this kind of business and is making profit, then you must also jump into that business. No. You are different from that person. You are a unique person from that person. So it doesn't mean because he's doing that kind of business and he's doing well, you can also do the same business. No. So have a clear conscience about the business that you want to what? Start starting before starting that particular business. So you must have a clear conscience about the business you want to what? Start before entering into what? Into it. Otherwise, within some few years, the business will collapse. Yes. So please, the first point you have to consider is what type of business you want to venture into. Make more research about the business before entering into that business. The second thing is, can you solve some problem? Yes. Before entering into any business, please make sure that you are going to solve a problem. If the business is not solving a particular problem, then it's not a business. Every business must be able to solve a problem. So before entering into that business, sit back, relax, check, and ask yourself question: is this business going to solve a problem? If you're able to solve a problem, then that's where your business becomes value, or it can last, or you can succeed, or you can become a successful one. But without solving a problem, that particular business can never be a successful business. As you have now picked your business, and now you know the business you want to venture into, the next step is what? Is the business going to solve a problem? If the business is going to solve a problem, then it's a perfect business that you can venture into. But if it's not going to solve a problem, then please ignore that type of business. There is not a business. Yes. The third thing is, now you know the business, and you know the business is going to solve a problem. Now the third thing is, use what you have to start that particular business. Use what you have to start that particular business. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for next year. Don't wait for 2 years' time. Don't say, I don't have the money. Don't say, I don't have the resources. Don't say you are waiting for this particular person. No. Whatever you have in place, start with it. Most people have the clear conscience, the clear mindset to start a business. Most people have the idea to start a business, but the problem is they don't have the resources to start that business. They don't have that money to start that business, then they'll be stuck there, waiting for someone to come as an angel. No, please start wherever you are, whatever you have, any resource that you have that you can start with it. Yes, because even the Bible says, don't despise your small beginning. Yes, you are just beginning the business. So you see, you cannot even invest more in that business because you don't know whether the business is going to work or it's not going to work. So anything that you have, invest in it. Start from one. They go to two. They go to three. They go to four. Then you start what to move on. So don't just stay there and say you don't have the resources, you don't have the equipment, you don't have the money to start that business. Start with any amount of money that you have. Start with the little that you have. Start start small and gradually you will grow. That's how the rich men and women start. They start from nothing to something. So start wherever you are. Don't stay there. Don't say you don't have the resources. Whatever you have right now, you can start with. Yes, whatever you have right now, you can start with. And as time goes on, as you grow, then you what? Invest more in it. Then the second thing is, now that you have started, the fourth point or the fourth strategy is that now that you have started, you must build a brand. Yes. Now, what is a brand? A brand is when people begin to identify you and identify your business, when people begin to trust you, when people begin to trust their problem with you. Yes. Yeah, you see, when we call Facebook, we know the owner of Facebook. You see, when we call YouTube, we know the owner of YouTube and others. So, as you have started your business, you must build a brand by making people trust you with their lives, trust you with their properties, trust you with their problems. Yes, you see, many people build business and they lack trust. Yes, many people build business and they lack trust, and within a short time, the business collapses. So as you grow, people around you must trust you. When they call, they want this, you must be the first person to be in their mind. When they want this, you must be the first person to be in their mind. That is trust. And through that, it's going to create a bigger platform for you. Through that, it's going to increase your productivity. Through that, it's going to make the business become a successful one. So you must be someone to be trusted. That's the fourth one. The fourth one is you must be someone that must be trusted by people before a business can succeed. Otherwise, your business cannot succeed. The fifth one is never stop learning. You see, in business, we never stop learning. The more you grow, the more you learn. The more the business grows, the more you learn. You cannot stop learning. No. So as the business grow, the business grow, you must also learn new things, learn new strategies, learn new ways to improve upon what you already know. That is going to make your business a successful one. Yeah, you see. So as your business grow and as you meet more people, that is when you are supposed to learn more about the business that you are into. And through that, your business can also succeed. Your business can meet the modern era. Yes. So you must not stop learning. Learn more, and that's going to make your business successful. Now the last thing is don't don't fear failure. Every failure is a new thing. The more you fail, the more you learn something new. Most of us we feel that, oh, I'm afraid to start this business. I don't know whether this business will work or it not work. Please Never think so. Start. If you work, fine. If it doesn't work, fine. You see, that's why I say you must have a clear conscience. You must have a good mindset about the business that what you have started. Yes. So don't be afraid of failure or you are going to fail there. You see, you are better than someone who have not started at all. When you fail the process, you are better than someone who have not even started. Yes, you are better than someone who have not started. So start. You fail, start again. You fail, start again till you become perfect. You see, till become what perfect. So don't be afraid of what. Don't be afraid that you are going to fail. Continue building. You start from scratch, and as time goes on, you start building. This is SmartSeed Africa entrepreneurship. If you love this video, share for your friends to also enjoy it. We shall meet in our next episode. Bye.